what I learned in managing SaaS is that if you create processes that are just too prescriptive, if you create systems that are darn near bolted to the ground, you've thrown every security control at it, you have made it the most secure Fort Knox system ever. You've created so much friction that the users can't use it. And what users will do, they will behave like the humans they are, and they will find a workaround. What does that inevitably lead to? Shadow IT. It's the same. I think, we're going to sort of see the same thing happen with shadow AI. We haven't sort of taken the lessons learned, right, from trying to manage shadow IT. Don't make no mistake. They are one and the same thing. They may have a different title, but they're the same thing. It's technology, right? And then at least from the UX perspective, I'm thinking like of AI, it's just another persona to me. It's another identity that has to be managed, right? Ethically, responsibly. It has to have policies and guardrails around it, right? And so being able to really understand the human side of technical problems, understanding that you cannot engineer your way out of a trust deficit if users don't trust the system, if users don't feel like they can use the system, they will find another way. Again, going back to my first response, least resistance. They will always find a lead. That's just how we are coded in our DNA, right? And so, my years running FedRAMP and SaaS governance gave me a front row seat to where the process actually broke. It wasn't necessarily in policy, but it was in how people interacted, right, with the systems and the processes.